right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row.
Stop.
What a great job.
Great.
Oh, huge overhand. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Eats a jab there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Fighters separate.
Low kick lands flush. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Right now touches him with the left. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he's back up.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Overhand lands flush. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now.
Nice body shot. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Straight punch is true. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Leg kick is true.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and another Another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it. Great punch.
A little single collar tie there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
This is where he wants to be.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Round two next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown. Nice. Getting him out here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his takedown. Oh, man, that was slick.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, great block there. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so the hands are crispy and light. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you, he's out. What submission defense on display? There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Just over a minute to go, round two. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Good punch.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Making all these shots count.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights as this fight goes the distance. A lot of submission attempts tonight, and I think that effort in going for it will probably be enough for him to get the knock.
All submission attempts aren't the same. Sometimes guys just jump up on the neck. But every time he attacked tonight, he attacked with the intention to finish. I believe that in those attempts, he should earn the victory.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and perhaps some discouragement starts to creep in when you attempt that many submissions and don't really get close to finishing the fight.
Well, he had it on multiple occasions. He felt like he had found the right spot to get the submission, but his opponent has fantastic submission defense and was able to slip right out.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Clean with the right hook.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice punch from the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Just missed on the uppercut. 2 minutes have gone by.
Beautiful strike.
And he defends yet another takedown. Seemingly every takedown attempt that has been tried has been stuffed. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, he's got the hands going. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick, liver kick.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Another big takedown.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He set up a sub-attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's out. What a fight so far.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Nice transition.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, there it is. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it will play out. It seems to be working right now. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control here.
Change of the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange. Nice land. Great punch.
Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again. He attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
But look at the transition to the armbar. What a slick transition from Kimura to armbar attack.
Yeah, briefly went to the north-south. We'll see if he can isolate the arm here. Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an armbar.
And now some separation. Just misses with the straight right. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
30 seconds to go. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit or try to get the submission.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Oh, nice.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something. Big double leg, double change.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, it's tight. Oh, he's out.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. All right, doing work with the jab.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged. Oh, nice combination to the head.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Nice combination.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Clipped him with the jab. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, look at that leg kick. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Clean punch.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Nurmagomedov. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Doing work with the jab there. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that 0 in the